Louis Patron back with the final segment of this week's Key West Legal Hour. I thank you very much again for being with me. I'm glad you did not forget me while I was running around Europe for 2 months. Before we stopped for a station break for commercials, I was telling you about same-sex in France. Now you have same-sex marriages since May, creating a new job that no one thought about apparently elsewhere. I say it's another example of necessity. Necessity is the mother of invention. Two men marry, they adopt a child, they have a child by surrogate. It's a baby, should be breastfed if possible, supposed to be very beneficial. There is a woman in France who advertised she would breastfeed the babies of a male homosexual couple on the following basis. She's to be paid 100 euros, that's about $130 American money, a day. Her ad said she's a young mother, in perfect health, and a trained nurse, 29 years old. All right? She wished to rent her breasts to milk feed infants. Rent her breasts to milk feed infants. She guaranteed a minimum of 10 breast feeds a day. In Italy, in France rather, it is illegal to sell breast milk. However, she takes the position, this woman and her attorneys, that what she's doing is not illegal. She is providing a service. She's not selling milk, she is providing a service. So far it hasn't been tested. And if it is, I think she will be permitted to do it. I find nothing wrong with this, and I think it's a wonderful thing, and it creates another job. Everyone needs some sort of employment. The popularity of what she's doing is evident by the responses the first day. 12 responses the first day to her ad. Isn't that amazing? Let's talk about Guantanamo. That black mark on the United States for 10 years continues to be a black mark on us. Is not democracy in any sense. Obama promised to close it before his first election. It is still open. It's a shame on Obama, and I am a supporter, that he didn't get this resolved. His problem basically is nobody wants these people in their jails. Congressmen and senators who, on the one hand, would say Guantanamo's terrible, don't want those prisoners sent to a jail in their state because who knows who's going to come, what trouble's going to happen, somebody's going to have a breakout, somebody's going to blow something up. And that's where we've got all of our high-value criminals. We're talking about 9/11 suspects, secret CIA prisoners. The CIA has secret prisoners. They've dumped them all into Guantanamo. Well, if you're sitting on your butt for 10 years, this isn't funny, I'm laughing, and I shouldn't, I apologize, but if you're sitting on your butt for 10 years, and you want to read, and you know that a popular book is 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. They want 50 Shades of Grey. They have gone to the librarian, these guys, and said, we want to read 50 Shades of Grey. I say, give them the books. What's wrong? I read 50 Shades of Grey. It is not pornographic, not even close to pornographic. It is a love story from another direction, another slant. Women loved the book. I read the whole thing because I want to know why women liked it so much, and I still can't understand, other than it's a love story. And again, nothing pornographic about it, even though female America loves the book. Let these guys read it. Let them see what's in there. Why not? Obamacare is just coming into practical being, practical existence. Things are happening a little bit here, a little bit there. Children are now covered up to age 26, children at home. No one can be denied coverage things. Everything's going on right now. But a lot of things aren't going on. The Republicans seem to want to get rid of Obamacare, which I don't know why, but my time's running. I just want to tell you very quickly, this guy was dying of leukemia. His name's Sergio Bianco. His company laid him off because the medical was too heavy. He went on Cobra. The first payment was $518.26. His wife made the check out for $518. She forgot to put the 26 cents on. The insurance company said canceled. His former employer said canceled. The doctors say this guy's going to die unless he gets the bone marrow transplant. Took him 7 months to get the insurance coverage back. Fortunately, he did not die in that time. And this is a perfect example, my friends, of why we need something like Obamacare, universal health coverage. I thank you for joining me this week. I'm glad to be back doing the show. I'm glad to be sharing my thoughts with you. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you again.